Good morning. This is Joe Mosid for SuccessProgress.com. Thanks for stopping by. It's our goal to provide relevant, meaningful content to our user community, and today we're going to profile The Thank You Economy, written by Gary Vaynerchuk. This book's about building a one-to-one relationship with your prospect to go from customer satisfaction to customer loyalty. For a quick review, customer loyalty means that they will not leave and even forgive mistakes. Customer loyalty is the holy grail of any organization. Loyal customers do the following. Number 1, refer more business by word of mouth. 2, spend more money with you. 3, are at the high end of your lifetime value. 4, forgive mistakes and offer real suggestions for improvement. Now the key is, how do we do this with business social media? We'll dive into Gary's book for this. Why is this important to me? Simple. You need to understand this or you will lose to your competition. The good news is social media is wide open, and most businesses, regardless if they are business to consumer or business to business, do not use this effectively. This means that you can gain a huge competitive advantage over your competitors by simply being first. Are you a small business owner and think social media is not important? Perhaps you think it's not important because you don't have time to learn it. This is not uncommon in the small business world. I can attest to the fact that you can spend so much of your time in the business that you forget to work on the business. Do you run a large organization and simply afraid of the openness of social media? This is not uncommon. You see corporates speak that do not allow employees to use Twitter, Facebook, and other social mediums. The problem here is that people are talking about your brand and you don't even know it. You need to take the blinders off and get educated. This has to start at the top of the organization. We'll dive into more details now. I normally dive into the book contents at this point, but need to add this section to drive home a point. Here it is in bold. Take off the blinders and embrace the social media paradigm and the thank you economy. Number 1, stupid quote number 1. The telephone has too many shortcomings to be seriously considered as a means of communication. Western Union Internal Memo 1876. Stupid quote number 2. While theoretically and technically television may be feasible, commercially and financially an impossibility. Lee DeForest, radio pioneer, 1926. Now here's a brilliant quote. If I had a nickel for every time an investor told me this wouldn't work. By Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon. Okay, now with the show. There are excellent examples in the book on how social media can enhance your business or leave you in the dust. I'll touch on 3 points. Number 1, the thank you economy defined. Gary makes a point here to be real with your customers and engage them. This is a pull strategy and not a push strategy. Being real means apologizing when you screw up, being humble, and having a mindset of the customer. This does not mean simply pushing great deals in your products and services to your customers all the time. What Gary shows time and again in the book is that when you build a relationship, then the money follows. People understand passion and sincerity. The bullshit meter will go up if you engage people and you are not sincere. Number 2, the ping pong effect. This is where traditional marketing, TV, direct mail, and radio meets social marketing, Twitter, Facebook, similar to like engagement in marriage. To put this in real perspective, think of traditional marketing as a one-night stand. Companies spend millions on a 30-second Super Bowl ad and hope they earn enough money to pay for it. As we have seen in the .com craze, this did not work and wasted millions. Now, if you view traditional and social marketing in the same plan, then it becomes a marriage. You do a TV spot, but with a call to action that people need to go to Facebook, Twitter to continue the chat. This is an effective call to action. This allows you to measure your results and know the numbers of highly engaged prospects or customers. Once this happens, then it's up to you to continue the conversation and build the relationship. Number 3, a Avaya example. This really cemented it for me. We sell our software solution business to business, and it is hard to visualize sometimes how social media will work. It is easy to see the benefits if you're a doctor or dentist. You have the content and expertise to engage your patients through social media to grow your business. The good news is this is wide open because 95% of the docs and dentists don't do this. Avaya sells solutions business to business. In the book, Gary profiles how Avaya engaged their user base to show the payoff. In a nutshell, they use Twitter to answer technical questions and head off complaints before they mushroom. Avaya received a $250,000 deal because a happy Twitter subscriber recommended them. The real power of the thank you economy comes from sheer numbers. Remember one thing, 60% of Americans right now use social media, and the percentage is growing daily. Of those 60%, they also buy business-to-business stuff. I hope you found this short video summary useful. The key to any new idea is to work it into your daily routine until it becomes habit. Habits form in as little as 21 days. One thing you can take away from the book is to get educated right now on social media. If you don't, then you will lose ground to your competition. Remember that human nature does not change, but the way to engage has throughout history. Don't miss the social media wave. If you enjoyed the video, then please do not hesitate to pass it along. And if you want more detail, then click on the link below and purchase Gary's book, The Thank You Economy. Thanks for watching and have a great day.